Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to more WWE 2k17 Universe mode. My name is BrendenPlayz. We are coming off the Royal Rumble pay-per-view. And if you did not get a chance to check out the Rumble, stop the video right now. Go and watch it. It is something you do not want to miss. It was our biggest show that we've ever had. And we are kicking tonight's Raw off with the man who won the Royal Rumble event, AJ Styles. What a win it was by Styles, and now he has the option. Does he want to go with Smackdown and challenge for the World Heavyweight Championship, or will he stay right here on Raw to challenge for the WWE Championship? Now, the reason why this is an issue is because he is in the group, the Balor Club, and the leader is Finn Balor. And Finn Balor is still the WWE Champion. He retained against John Cena at the Royal Rumble. So now the problem is, will Styles try and expand the Balor Club through over to SmackDown and make the Balor Club even stronger, take over the entire WWE, or will maybe, just maybe, he go after the WWE Championship? We're going to hear from AJ Styles, and he may just give us that answer right now. So we're going to check in with AJ Styles and see what his thoughts are about his Royal Rumble win. I proved to every single one of you that I am the best there is right now. AJ Styles walked into the Royal Rumble as the favorite, and he walked out as the winner. There's a reason why I was the favorite, because everyone knew that I was going to win. Everybody knew that I was the best in that Rumble. I don't care if Sting showed up, Goldberg, I don't care if Jeff Hardy showed up. I don't care who was in the Rumble. It was always going to be me, AJ Styles, and now I have the option. Which brand do I go to? Who do I challenge at WrestleMania for their World Championship? Do I stay here and I challenge my friend, my leader, my ally, Finn Balor for the WWE Championship? Or do I go over to SmackDown and I challenge Brock Lesnar for the World Heavyweight Championship? Now, I have not decided what I want to do. I've been talking to Finn Balor and the rest of the club, Gallows and Anderson. We've been talking in the back, and we've been trying to figure out what's the best strategy, what's the best move for us. And it's clear that going to SmackDown and taking over the blue brand would be the best move for us. But what's the best move for AJ Styles? What's the best move for me? Is going to SmackDown the best move for me? I don't know. And that's something I'm going to decide. And at the Elimination Chamber, our next pay-per-view, I'm going to give my answer. And I'm going to tell the world who it is I am going to compete against in the main event of WrestleMania. Oh, look out. This is Sami Zayn. This is a surprise. What's Sami Zayn want with AJ Styles? Well, I'm not exactly sure, but Sami Zayn is here, and he's got an issue with Styles. Pardon the interruption, AJ, but I couldn't help but come out here and let you know that that Royal Rumble was stolen by you. I should have won that Royal Rumble match. Now, normally, I'm not out here to brag. I'm not out here to speak like this. I'm here to be humble, respectful, and shut my mouth when I need to. But this is a time where I can't shut my mouth. This is a time where I need to speak up. Last week on Raw, I beat you and 4 other men in a 6-man battle royal. Now, I thought that I had done enough to earn the number 30 spot. I thought I was going to be the guy entering in the Royal Rumble at number 30. But clearly, you've got the general manager in your pocket because he let you have 30, even though I deserved it. Now, I got eliminated because I drew a bad number. And I'm not going to say that I would have won if I was number 30, but I'll say this, I sure as hell had a better shot at number 30 than I did at number 9. So AJ Styles, before you think about WrestleMania, think about this. I want to prove to you that I can beat you. I want to prove to you that it should be me in the WrestleMania main event. I want to prove to you, one-on-one, you and me, at the Elimination Chamber. You can beat me, you can move on to whichever champion you want, but I want that opportunity. I want that chance. I want to prove to everyone that I deserve to be in that spot just as much as you do. So me and you, one-on-one at the Elimination Chamber. What's it going to be? Well, Sami Zayn wants a match at the Elimination Chamber. What's Styles' response? Well, oh, it looks as though Styles, he's walking away. He wants nothing to do with the challenge. Styles doesn't want Sami Zayn. Well, AJ Styles wants nothing to do with Sami Zayn, but it may not be his decision. It's in the hands of our GM, Christian. Tag team action, open up Monday Night Raw. We have the American Alpha against the Primetime Player. Sheamus goes one-on-one with Kane. The Vaudevillains are up against the Golden Truth as well. And we also have some singles action. We have Roman Reigns looks to bounce back from his Royal Rumble. Well, pretty bad night at the Rumble. He goes one-on-one with Kalisto. And the first of our Elimination Chamber qualifiers, Sheamus, looks like he's going to be doing some double duty tonight. He wants 2 matches here. He's going up against Dolph Ziggler. If he wins, or whoever wins that match, will earn the first spot in the Elimination Chamber match. And our second Elimination Chamber qualifier, it's our main event. It's John Cena versus Rusev. So Cena will go one-on-one with Rusev, with the winner joining either Ziggler or Sheamus in that chamber. So here we go. The American Alpha versus the Primetime Players. The American Alpha gets the win. Sheamus, can he win his first match over Kane? It's going to be Sheamus getting the victory. So can he make it 2 from 2 for the night? The Vaudevillains versus the Golden Truth. It is the Golden Truth with the win. Reigns versus Kalisto. It is Roman Reigns with the victory. We move on to one of our Elimination Chamber qualifiers. We're going to see a few of those in the next coming weeks on both Raw and Smackdown, because there will be 2 Elimination Chamber matches, and both will be for the respective championships. The World Heavyweight Championship for SmackDown, the WWE Championship for Raw. It's the final stop before WrestleMania. It's the final chance for someone to earn that WrestleMania match. It's the final chance for our champions to defend and move on to secure their place in WrestleMania. It is the biggest night for our champions. It's all or nothing. If they win, they get the glory. If they lose, potentially their WrestleMania spot is gone. Finn Balor will defend his WWE Championship against either Dolph Ziggler or potentially Sheamus could be in that match, and plus 4 other men. So we're about to find out which one of the 2 will be a part of that match right now as Sheamus approaches the ring. The Celtic Warrior unfortunately had a pretty rough night at the Royal Rumble. Couldn't beat Nakamura for the US Championship. And he had a bit of double duty here tonight. Our GM Christian allowing Sheamus, because Sheamus basically, he wanted to prove himself. He wanted a big win to get some confidence going before he gets himself ready for this one against Ziggler. So Sheamus, luckily for him, he won his first match against Kane. Now he gets a second chance again tonight. He's back in the ring. And Sheamus is frustrated with himself. He felt as though he was going to beat Nakamura at the Rumble. He felt as though he was going to be the next United States champion. So much so that Sheamus didn't even try to get in the Royal Rumble match. Now, obviously, people try in our Universe mode. They try and apply to get a ballot or get an entry in the Royal Rumble match. Sheamus was so confident he was going to win the Royal Rumble that he didn't even bother. Didn't even care. Didn't even try to get himself in that match. That is how confident Sheamus is. And that's crazy. That is very, very crazy. And not only that, he was competing for the US Championship, and he still could have been the US Champion, been a part of that Rumble match, potentially become World Champion at WrestleMania at the same time, become a double champion, but Sheamus was not interested at all. He just wanted to win that US title, and that was it. And while we saw Nakamura in the Royal Rumble, he didn't last that long, but Sheamus, he could have been in there, but he just didn't get the spot. I guess you can say what you want to say about that strategy from Sheamus, as Ziggler takes down Sheamus off his feet right now. I don't think it's the boldest or smartest idea, but Sheamus at least is trying to, show some confidence in himself. And so much so that he wanted 2 matches here tonight, and he was confident he was going to win both of them. But Sheamus believes in himself. At least somebody does. That's always nice. At the moment, Ziggler looking to kind of bounce back from his horror couple of months. He's been on top of the world, and then it's all come crashing down for him. But what a way it would be to turn things around. You get to the Elimination Chamber, and you win the title, and you get your WrestleMania main event. It would be perhaps against AJ Styles or someone else, we don't know. And obviously lots of history between Ziggler and Styles if that would be the case. So whilst AJ Styles is kind of deciding which champion it would be best for him to challenge, whether it be Lesnar, what would be best for him, or would it be Finn Balor, he has to realize that it may not be those 2. Both those men have an opportunity to lose that championship at the Elimination Chamber. That chamber match will be contested for that World Championship, either the World Heavyweight Championship for Lesnar and the WWE Championship for Balor. So it's quite possible we may have a new champion heading in towards WrestleMania. So AJ Styles, whilst he's thinking about which champion he wants to face, well, he needs to kind of decide. That's why he's waiting until the Elimination Chamber to make his decision, because he wants to know, hey, look, you know, if Finn Balor loses the championship, he's going to do what's best for the team and challenge for that championship at WrestleMania to try and win it back. And if Finn Balor is the champion, he's going to go to SmackDown and compete for the SmackDown World Heavyweight Championship and compete over there and try and win the championship for the club. It's a pretty simple idea, and it's a pretty good strategy, to be honest, by AJ Styles, and that is his plan. We don't know what he's thinking right now, and right now he's probably thinking about Sami Zayn's challenge for the Elimination Chamber. Sami Zayn basically wants AJ Styles to put his Wrestlemania main event on the line, because Sami Zayn feels as though he was robbed. Last week, many believed that he deserved to be number 30. Many believed that he earned the number 30 spot. There was a lot of confusion about that. Many believed that he was going to enter at number 30, so they were surprised when he came in at number 9. But Sami Zayn, you know, he himself thought he was going to be number 30 after winning that Battle Royal. So when Christian decided to give it to AJ Styles instead, Sami Zayn's obviously pretty rightfully so pissed off. I mean, wouldn't you be? You know, in your mind, you just earned number 30. You win the biggest match in your career in a long, long time. You get yourself number 30 in the Rumble. It could all happen for you at the Rumble, but when you get to the Rumble night, you're coming in at number 9. That's a big blow for Sami Zayn. That's disappointing for him, but he has to kind of go with the punches, and he had to try and give his absolute best at number 9. It didn't quite work out for him, but he wants a chance at Styles at the Elimination Chamber, and I don't know if he'll get that match. It's up to Christian. Obviously, Sami Zayn accusing AJ Styles that he has Christian in his pocket. Maybe Christian might look to try and prove Sami Zayn wrong and give Sami Zayn that match. We will see, but that is a big, big match indeed. If it does go down, it will have major implications on our WrestleMania main event. And Ziggler now trying to get Sheamus beat right there, who will kick out of the counter too. Right now, big, big Elimination Chamber implications as Ziggler looks to head to the top of the rope here. Right now, Sheamus is laying on his back. Ziggler heading up top. What has he got planned now? Ziggler wants Sheamus to get up. Sheamus slowly getting back to his feet. What is Ziggler going to try and do now? Here he comes! And the missile drop kick off the top of the rope. Nicely connected there by Dolph Ziggler. And Sheamus looks to be in a bit of trouble. Right now, Ziggler though in the corner, but Sheamus fights back. Big clothesline. And despite having a match earlier on, he is looking really fresh and ready to go. As Ziggler's giving him a run for his money. Dolph Ziggler, the longest reigning US champion in our Universe mode history. Sheamus tried so badly to become US champion. Sheamus, he believes that winning that US championship could be the stepping stone he needs to get himself back into the world title picture once again. Which is strange because he didn't want to be in the Royal Rumble. I guess his entire focus is, look, if I can't win the US title, I don't deserve to be world champion right now. So I don't know what his focus is right now. Does he believe, look, this is an opportunity, I can get the Elimination Chamber, put that US title loss behind me, maybe it was for the best. Maybe losing that championship was meant to happen for me. But regardless, well, he's asking the crowd if they're entertained. Regardless, Sheamus has a chance to be in part of that Elimination Chamber. So does Ziggler. Right now, Ziggler crawling to the ropes, trying to use them for a bit of leverage to get back to his feet. Ziggler has had plenty of battles with the Balor Club, and I'm sure he would love one more chance at Finn Balor. Ziggler now hit with the German suplex. If it's not Finn Balor, it could be AJ Styles at WrestleMania. That's a huge opportunity for Ziggler to finally take out the Balor Club once and for all. Ziggler would love a chance at the Elimination Chamber just to be involved, just to have an opportunity. Right now, Sheamus lining up Ziggler for the white noise. Ziggler now in some trouble, and Sheamus might be booking his ticket to the Elimination Chamber right now. Can he do it? No, a kick out at 2. Close, but no cigar for Sheamus right now as the Celtic Warrior wants Ziggler to get back to his feet. He's got a big idea in mind. It is going to be the bro kick. No, Ziggler countering. Evading the bro kick. Getting out of the way. And hits Sheamus with a thunderous power slam. Now Ziggler. He's going to go line up Sheamus for a big move of his own. Thought about it. No, he connects this time. The right hand to start. Puts Sheamus off his game. Sheamus turn round. Then into the zigzag. Ziggler will go to the chamber. to compete for the title. No, Sheamus has kicked out at 2. Wow, that's big from the Celtic Warrior. He's trying to make a statement. He's trying to bounce back after a string of losses. The Celtic Warrior desperately wants to be in that chamber. Now, the elbow drop onto Sheamus by Ziggler. And again, stopping away on Sheamus. Now Ziggler going to wrap the hands on the chin of Sheamus, trying to wrench that neck back and put more pressure on Sheamus, but Sheamus able to evade and get out of the hole. Close battle between these two right now as Ziggler with a snapmare takedown. Sheamus off his feet. Ziggler with an attempted dropkick, missed. And now Sheamus just knocks Ziggler straight off his feet, will drag him towards the middle of the ring. Thinks about a cover, could have him here, as Sheamus now believes this could be it right now for him. Ziggler, though, will kick out. Sheamus thought maybe that was going to be the move he needed to get himself to the chamber and compete for that championship. Finn Balor's in. Will Sheamus or Ziggler join them? We're about to find out. Sheamus drops the elbow on Ziggler. I don't know if he caught all of it. Looks as though he may have hurt his elbow a little bit there, but enough to keep Ziggler down. Sheamus looks to continue to wear down Dolph. Drops the elbow right now onto Ziggler. Sheamus, so far so good for him. He had it connected with that bro kick earlier on. Maybe this match would have been over. Sheamus knows that. He's a little disappointed that he didn't get there. He needs to try and work towards it again right now. Ziggler with the zigzag. Still not enough to beat Sheamus. Impressive enough to kick out, which is very, very impressive by Sheamus. Fortunately, couldn't kick out of the Kinshasa last night at the Royal Rumble when he really needed to. If he kicked out there, kept that US title match alive, who knows? And Nakamura was just too good for him. Nakamura, he'll have his chance in the coming weeks to be part of this Elimination Chamber match as well. What an opportunity that would be for our US champion to perhaps double up at WrestleMania. Now Ziggler dragged towards the middle of the ring, now into the cover. Sheamus could be it now for Ziggler, though, the shoulder is up. Sheamus frustrated. And why wouldn't he be? He's had a frustrating 24 hours. He got a win over Kane earlier, yes. Thank goodness for that, because if without that win, you'd have to really wonder where Sheamus' head is at right now. Sheamus, big right hand to Ziggler. Now look out, the full Nelson into the slam. Sheamus planting down Ziggler, dropping the knee to follow it up as well. Nice combination there by Sheamus. Could be it now for Ziggler as he rolls Ziggler over, dropping the elbow once again. Sheamus looking good. Dolph Ziggler, what can he do? Can he bounce back from this onslaught of offense from Sheamus? Ziggler at the moment in some trouble if he can't turn things around. This is a spot for the chamber on the line. Sheamus wants it badly. Can Ziggler finally get a big win? He's been lacking in the wins in recent times. He needs this win. Sheamus to one knee. Now Ziggler drops Sheamus down with a DDT. Ziggler now drops the elbow. And again, I don't know if Ziggler got it all that time. But that could be costly. Ziggler trying to hype himself up here. Sheamus is down, trying to get the crowd to support him and cheer him on the way home here. Ziggler desperately wants this win. Ziggler now, look out. Oh! Baseball sliding dropkick right into the head of Sheamus. Sheamus feeling the effects of it right now. Ziggler gets Sheamus back up. And Sheamus, though, countering. Sheamus taken down. Now Ziggler, hang on. Oh, look out, roll up! Sheamus in trouble! And Ziggler steals it! Yes, Ziggler got it! Ziggler got it! And now Dolph Ziggler will be in the chamber. Well, that was unexpected. I couldn't believe it. I didn't think Ziggler would get it. But he caught Sheamus off guard. And Sheamus just couldn't kick out. He kicked out a moment too late. And Ziggler steals his way into the Elimination Chamber match where he may just steal the show and steal that WWE Championship and get it back around his waist. Rightfully so, Ziggler deserves another shot at that title and he's going to get it at the Chamber when he's the first man qualified alongside Finn Balor for that WWE Championship match. 6 men will compete for that title, only 1 will win and only 1 will go on to WrestleMania. What a match it's going to be. Dolph Ziggler is officially in it. Who's going to join him next? Time for our main event on Raw. As we just saw the first man qualify, we're about to see the second qualify. to join Finn Balor and Dolph Ziggler in the Elimination Chamber. John Cena versus Rusev. Here we go. John Cena, a disappointing night at the Royal Rumble where he took on our champion Finn Balor one-on-one. Cena was good, but just not good enough. He then suffered a beatdown, a number of steel chair shots from both Balor and AJ Styles after the match as the Balor Club tried to take out Cena for good. Cena, though, he says he's not 100% tonight, but he can compete, and he is going to compete because he wants to be in that chamber match for one more shot at the title and one more shot at the opportunity to main event WrestleMania. Even though he suffered a beatdown from the club, he went on to be a part of the Royal Rumble match where he came in at number 25, an impressive run by John Cena, and eliminated some big names, including the likes of Goldberg. And Cena nearly, you'd have to say, was going to win that match, but unfortunately he was eliminated by, of all comers, Hideo Itami from NXT. So John Cena thought maybe that was going to be his one more big chance to perhaps main event WrestleMania, go on the Rumble and try and win. He had a good entry number to come in and potentially win that match. You know, Rusev, on the other hand, he didn't exactly have a great night either. He came in pretty early. He teamed up with The Rock for a little bit to try and eliminate some of the other superstars, but Rusev, I think tonight is his night. Rusev, one of the rising stars, perhaps could be the rising star of the year, the breakout star of the year in our Slammy Award voting that will happen after WrestleMania. Many of you have been wondering about that. The Slammy Awards always happen after WrestleMania here in our Universe mode, and we have awards such as the Breakout Superstar of the Year, which Rusev could indeed win after having a great year. The last few months, though, he's fallen away a little bit. But look, you win the Elimination Chamber match, you get yourself in the Wrestlemania Main Event. Nothing wrong with that. That will certainly be Breakout Star of the Year worthy. Rusev just needs a big win. John Cena is the man to beat. Can Rusev beat Cena and join his old rival Dolph Ziggler in that Elimination Chamber match? Here we go. Rusev versus Cena, our Raw main event. And straight away, Rusev in a belly to belly. He's not messing around tonight. You might be wondering, where is Lana? Well, Lana was not allowed to be a part of this match because our general manager, Christian, has decided it's only fair that no managers are allowed to take part during these Elimination Chamber qualifiers. So it's just a fair one-on-one match to determine who gets their spots. So that's fair enough. Fair enough by Christian. We don't really see too many fair opportunities being made. That's nice to see him perhaps changing his frame of mind in recent times. Christian will have to be very, very happy that for the first time ever, somebody from Raw won the Royal Rumble. Obviously, winning the number 30 pick. Obviously, they had number 29 as well. They had a great chance to win, and they obviously did. Christian probably picking the right superstar in AJ Styles instead of Sami Zayn. That's a controversial statement. Many believe Sami Zayn could have done it, but number 30 won it. You can't knock Christian. It doesn't matter who it was, as long as someone from Raw won, and it happened to be the man that he could handpick, the only pick that he could decide who was going to be in a certain position in that Rumble was number 30, and he picked the man who won it. So you have to give props to Christian there. He went with the right choice, and it turned out to be AJ Styles. So despite Sami Zayn's remarks earlier on, Christian was probably in the right. He probably picked the right superstar at the end of the day. Right now, Cena, look out. Ahead of Rusev, back and forth there. Cena looking pretty good in the opening exchanges, not looking as though he's feeling too much of the effects from the Royal Rumble pay-per-view, where he certainly had a grueling match with Finn Balor. A Falls Count Anywhere match, but unfortunately we didn't see too much of the outside of the ring being used. Both superstars decided to keep it in the ring, which was an interesting strategy. Obviously John Cena knew that he struggled in a Falls Count Anywhere match rather, recently against AJ Styles. So Cena probably thought, hey, I'll try and keep it in the middle of the ring. That might be the best strategy for me to win. He did that, but unfortunately he couldn't pull out the victory. Finn Balor did get the win in the end. Cena now stomping away on Rusev. Cena had to deal with the demon, who was just too much to handle on that occasion. And now, so far so good against Rusev early on, as Cena, he's fired up as well. John Cena looking for a big comeback, but hang on, Rusev! Oh, Cena, you better watch your opponent because Rusev is ready. He knocks Cena off the top turnbuckle, and now Cena might just pay the price for his gloating there. Not a good strategy by Cena, as Rusev is ready and drives the boot right into the face of John Cena, who falls off from the top turnbuckle as well. Rusev now dragging Cena towards the middle of the ring. Grabs a hold of Cena. Look out. Just tosses him over his head. That's nicely done. Grabs Cena by the gut and wrenches him over the top of his head. Rusev looking good. He's getting some big moves in right now, is he? And he has a big chance here to beat John Cena and move on to the Chamber. What an opportunity that would be for Rusev. Cena, though, with a Thesz press, taking down Rusev, striking away. Now wraps the legs around Rusev's head as well, applying extra pressure to the head of Rusev, putting more and more pressure. Try to make Rusev suffer here. Oh, Cena again taking down Rusev. Cena needs to bounce back. He knows that. He's been on a roll in recent times. Since coming from Smackdown to Raw, Cena's been very good. Continues to win, continues to find ways to win the big matches, but losing at the Rumble could just derail all that confidence and all that momentum. That's what Cena's trying to avoid right now. A victory here will get him in that Chamber match, and he gets one more chance at Finn Balor. One more chance for a Wrestlemania main event as the 5-knuckle shuffle connects. What can Rusev do? Can Rusev stay in this match? As Cena now looking for the AA. Here it comes! Connects with the AA! Rusev now! The pressure's on! Can he find a way to kick out? Yes, he can! Well, for some reason, the AA is just a move that is not working out for Cena in recent times. Of course, you go back to the Roman Reigns match a few weeks ago. Reigns kicked out of 5 of them. Incredible! It took 5 AAs to win, so 4 of them he kicked out of, I should say. 5 of them it took to beat Roman Reigns on that occasion. Cena obviously hitting one there, and Rusev still not enough to beat the Bulgarian Brute. So John Cena maybe come to a point where Cena might need to try and develop a new move to probably beat some of his opponents. It looks as though his opponents aren't that phased by the AA right now. Rusev with a clubbing clothesline. Cena now sent over the top of the rope. Rusev picks up Cena. And this one might be more Falls Count Anywhere match than the match we saw at the Rumble. No, Rusev decides to bring it straight back in the ring. An elbow there to Cena to follow it up as well. Big chance for Rusev here to capitalize on what he's been able to accomplish in the last few moments. Super kick there to Cena, right on the button, and that might be it. Rusev now thinks he may have Cena. Super kicks Cena's head off. Is it enough for the win? No, Cena kicks out. And Rusev all of a sudden thought maybe that was going to be the moment that he booked his spot in the Elimination Chamber match, but John Cena denied it. Another kick out of 2 by Cena. Now Cena driving Rusev into the corner. What has he got planned now for the Bulgarian Brute? The former US champion now sent into the other corner, and Cena follows up with a clothesline of his own, splashing into Rusev in the corner. Continues to put the pressure on Rusev now with another cover. Rusev, though, kicks out once again. Cena, though, not too phased by that super kick from Rusev. He's been able to bounce back here and looks the goods. Rusev receiving a few more blows there by Cena. More of those big right hands as Cena now might be going up top. I don't know what he's got planned here. John Cena up top. We don't see this too often. Cena, here it comes. Big splash off the top by John Cena. Risking it all, and that might be the new move we're talking about. John Cena trying something different here to perhaps beat Rusev. Not going for the cover though. Believes he needs a little bit more as he's going to... Oh, look at the power of Cena. Picks up the 300-pound Rusev by the gut and wrenches him down for the suplex. Nicely done there by John Cena, who now looks to pound away on Rusev. These big right hands as Rusev's being cut. John Cena putting the pressure on Rusev now, really taking it to him. Rusev busted open. He's kicked out of 1 AA, but if Cena can find another one, that might just be it. Because Rusev in the last few moments has just been beaten up by John Cena. That's really all it is. Rusev fires back with a clothesline though. Is it enough? Is it enough to turn the tables here? Is it enough to get Rusev back in the driver's seat? Rusev thinks he may have a chance now. Cena receives another shot to the back as Rusev now has Cena. Gonna grab a hold of Cena as Rusev connects with the suplex. Now a chance for Rusev. looking to come back in this match as Cena's had most of the control the last few moments. Rusev, hang on. Oh, Cena with the counter. Rusev tried to pick up Cena and drop him down, but with a big slam, but Cena countering back. Now Cena, look out. Here comes this fisherman suplex. And now Cena wants to forward up with a bang bang, looking for the combination here. Suplex into the AA. Cena connects. Rusev, blood streaming down the face. Can he find a way to kick out? No, he can't, and Cena wins. Cena's going to the chamber. Cena will get his rematch at the Elimination Chamber. What a win by John Cena. And Rusev, unfortunately, could not win here tonight. The Bulgarian put up a good fight, but Cena just too much. It has too much momentum right now. A big win by John Cena, and what the hell? Let's go. Goldberg with a spear. Goldberg spearing the guts out of John Cena. What is he doing here? Well, John Cena eliminated Goldberg in the Rumble. Is this Goldberg's payback? Goldberg, his dream of main eventing WrestleMania, ruined by Cena with a jackhammer now. Goldberg striking Cena with a jackhammer. Well, Goldberg was in the Rumble. He wanted to win it. He wanted one more big match. And he's taken out on the Rumble by Cena. Now, Goldberg wants to take out Cena himself. Going for a second jackhammer and connects. Goldberg has taken out John Cena. Goldberg is on Raw. I can't believe it. Goldberg gets his revenge on Cena. Goldberg is back. I can't believe it.